right, so now I want to get you folks started with the Web Security Academy. And this is very important and very easy. So this Web Security Academy project just gets you ready. First, you have to go make an account at this academy. This is from Portswigger, the people who make Burp, and that is the tool used by web app pen testers. So you just have to create an account here, and then you'll have access to all these labs. And then you have to install Burp. There's a free community version, which is fine. You can also get a limited trial of the pay version, but the community version is all you need. And then just to show that you got it working, you can use Burp's browser. This is a new feature in Burp, which is fantastic. For many years, Burp has been there, and every time you run Burp, you now have to configure one of your browsers to use the proxy, and that's a pain. Now they finally got rid of that. They added a browser inside Burp that's automatically connected, and that is a whole lot easier. So when you start Burp, you see all this stuff here, and the only thing that matters to us is the Proxy tab at the moment. And here, there's one irritating thing about Burp, which is still the same. When you start Burp, it automatically blocks all traffic. I don't know why, but you have to turn this intercept off. And then you can open Browser, and it will open a browser that's automatically sending all the web traffic through Burp so you can examine it. So if you go to some website like mine, samsclass.info, it'll load here. Burp will warn you that it is not secure because it's undergoing a man-in-the-middle attack. And if you go to Proxy and HTTP history, you can see all the requests and responses that built that page, and this is the entire point of Burp. You can see that it made a request to Twitter. Here's the request, here's the response, and you can play games with each of these, which is all we're going to do for the rest of this day. And this is what all web app pen testers do, is analyze every request and response and find the ones that have weaknesses and exploit them and show that they're vulnerable and so on. So there's a flag to find here that just shows you've got this working. You can view a page, you can view a hidden flag on that page inside Burp. And then there's a whole lot of labs here. And I'll set up and demonstrate one of these labs in just a few minutes in a separate video. And you'll see that these are fantastic. And there's more than enough here for an entire course. I just taught an entire course just based on these labs, and that is the best thing to do. So let me just get logged in. When I made an account, it gave me a ridiculous long password, and I have to find it and paste it into the Burp browser, which is not connected to my password manager. So that's why I stopped the recording and do this in 2 steps. So there's my real browser, and I'll get my Portswigger account here. And some kind of weird problem with Twitch.
Twitch is twitching.
It is.
Twitch is twitching.
It is, and I didn't know if you, and now it seems to have stopped. Wait,